Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. It feels so good to be back. Yay, I'm back. It's been a very hectic week, 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I haven't been at my bestest, but however, I feel a lot better today, as you guys can see, and I'm ready to show you how to make that centerpiece that made you click on that little button, which is why you're watching me right now. Thank you. And thank you to my subscribers for having your patience, and thank you to my viewers for being here and watching me. And gosh, I'm so overwhelmed from getting all my subscribers. So yay. Anyway, guys, are you guys ready to learn how to watch? How to watch? How to do this? Because I'm ready to teach you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Well, let me get rid of this thing first. Okay. For this centerpiece, you will need one of these, which I got at Dollar Tree. Sorry. Yes, just this little basket. You know, I mean, like a lot of people are asking, how are you using this basket and this and that? And I've seen a lot of like very beautiful centerpieces and a lot of crafts made out with these. But I said, you know what? I gotta make it different. So I'm using it differently. And of course these, well, sorry, I have it in this little bag so they don't get scratched, guys. See, one of these. And yes, you will need the lights. And in this case, well, this one's just for a sample, because really the one that I'm using for this centerpiece is from Dollar Tree. These are from some other store. And then, well, I use this to paint my PVC pipe, because you know they have letterings and the numbers and everything. I don't like that to show. And I'll tell you this, why I chose to use this, because prior I had already tried to paint it and it wouldn't paint the letters. I don't know if it because the paint was white, but in this time around, since I really wanted to make this video already, I said, you know what, I'm not going to take the chances. So I use this first. I use 1 coat of this. And then my all-time favorite, Rust-Oleum. And this one, what is the color? I really never know where the color is. So if you guys know where it is, yeah, I don't know. Well, in case you need to read it. Okay, well, this is my, and we're going to be using these flowers, because this is what I like. It's autumn, so yes, some fall flowers. And of course, like always, I end up saying I'm gonna use these, and then I end up using some other ones. So we'll see what happens. Okay, for the stand. This is 25 inches. Overall, in pipe, what you will need is 42 inches of pipe. From those 42 inches, you will cut this one, which is for the stand. You will cut it at 25.5. And then you will cut another piece at 6.5. This is 6.5 right here. And then these are my 2.5 inches right here. And of course, you will need only 1 T, and you will need 4 L's for these. Okay, this one I already have it all set up. As you can see, look, I'll even take it apart so you can see. These are my little parts. Oh, see, those are the letters I was talking about. You see? They'll be showing, and I don't like that. And originally I was supposed to paint the whole thing, but you guys know how it is. I recycle my stuff, so no, I didn't paint it all. But actually you are supposed to paint everything, so everything is gold, unlike right now you can tell where the L is and all this T over here. Okay, so we already have this together. I'll put now we will put the 26-inch pipe in, and let me hire. Okay, Then, well, the camera's not gonna reach that high, so let me just go ahead and lower this. And I will put my L up here, and I'll review it right now. And we gotta make sure that it is straight. See, when you know it's straight, it won't be wobbling. Look, I'm gonna see, that's not straight. So you will press on it, make sure it's straight. Well, make sure the surface is flat too. Okay, there we go. Stick it on. And this, unless you guys are gonna be like moving it around a lot, or well, you know, I mean, if the table is gonna be moved much or whatever, then please do glue it. Otherwise, you can always just take it apart and take it with you once the party's over or anything. I like to do this kind of things for centerpieces when I'm asked to make something, because this, I can just take it apart and it won't take up much space. And also because sometimes we want to make the centerpieces, like, let's say a week before. Well, in my case, I'll make them 1 week before, but I do know that I've heard a lot of brides start getting ready like a year before, months before. And I mean, it's a lot of space. This is, like I said, this is 26 inches. Once you put everything, see, it comes to the 27 because of this L right here. But I mean, it takes space. And this way you can always just pull it apart. And also when you're picking up everything after the party, you just pull it apart, start throwing it in a box, and let's go. Because I know it's tiring after the party's over. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right there. And what I'm going to do too, so you guys can kind of get the idea, I'm going to get a smaller pipe so I can have it with a camera, because it's going to be kind of hard for me to show you with a camera up. Anyway, let's go. We already have that set up. Let me put this away. And for the light, all I did was poke a little hole in here. We need to be very careful. I cut myself, guys. See, I cut myself. Yeah, so be very careful, please. I don't want this to happen to you guys. Okay, just poke a little hole, twist, poke, twist. And then you just start putting in the lights. You just start putting them in through there. And this little box to the lights too, you gotta paint it if it's gonna be this big. I've seen the other ones, and trust me guys, I went to go buy them because I'm tired of using these. Well, and this is too big. I'm tired of using these big bulky boxes. And you will see right now with the one that I already have put together, you will see what I'm trying to tell you. See, all you have to do is make that hole, and then start just putting these little lights in. This one's too big. This is a different kind of. Here we go. I used a different knife. I didn't want to use the same knife that cut me earlier, so yeah, I'm mad at it. Anyway, you get the point, right? You just start sticking it in there, and it'll just start automatically. I don't even know if these lights work. Let me see. See? You just start putting it in there. Okay, so I already have one because I don't want to be doing it. So I already have one ready. What I did was what I just showed you. And of course, I painted the box because it is kind of big. I did get these lights at Dollar Tree. And well, this is all Dollar Tree right here. And of course, my flowers. Okay, and one thing you guys need to know, please keep in mind, the battery part. Please make sure you put it down, guys. Put it down, because if you put it up, then, because we're going to hot glue this thing right here. We're going to hot glue it so that it stays. And, good luck changing the batteries later. Well, I mean, like, it's not like the hot glue won't come off, but I'm just saying, just to make it easier on you guys, I have it on with that thing right, with that wire right now. I just to keep it secure so I could show you guys. Okay. But you know what? Let me put the hot glue right now. Oof, it's hard to reach. It's out of reach. Okay. And if possible, put the 6,000, guys. Remember, I recommend the 6,000 a lot. That really keeps things together. Okay. I can start taking this off meanwhile. Great. Now I'm going to be burnt and cut. I could have done it like this the first time, right? Put my hand through the bottom. Why didn't you guys say anything? I think I'm doing it the wrong way. There we go. There we go. Okay, it's already sticking. But I'm gonna put some over here. I hope you guys can see. Okay, you guys see? Okay, see, it's sticking. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get one of these gold, these, and this one. I'm gonna put it through here. Guys, if you know of an easier way to do this, by all means, please do it. Please do not, you do not have to do it exactly the way I'm telling you. Remember, I tell you the little hack and how I give you the idea, guys, but I do expect for you guys to do way better than me. And still, I haven't seen someone comment and show me a picture how much prettier their crafts are coming out. I want to see something that you got the idea from me, but it came out better than mine. That's what I want, because then that's when I'll be very, very, very proud of myself. I'll know that I'm a good crafter. Okay, excuse me a bit. Let me put this away real quick. I'm back. Okay, now, as I said, I will be using a shorter. Let me use this one. Ooh, but then, yeah. Okay, let's take care of the top part first. Let's get this together. You could hot glue it as I am right now, or you could just use the wire to tie it like this. But I'd rather the hot glue, guys. Can you see? Let me lower it a little bit. Yeah, I'd rather the hot glue, so that you don't have nothing showing, unless you're gonna put like some kind of bow up here. Then okay, cool. which I'm getting an idea. I think I should. Today I do have my pliers in place, unlike other times. Pretty sure whoever's watched my videos before knows that I always lose my wire cutters, my scissors, my everything. I can't ever find anything. I use my stuff too much all over the place. Okay. Okay, let's put this aside. Let's let it dry. Now, for this, okay, what will you do with this? To put these together, all you will need to do is this. See? Put them together. Together. And then, right here. And guys, you know what? This too is a way to do, you know how some of you have been asking about the arches, how to make the flowers for the arches, how to make them stay and all that. Well, this is how you can do it too. This is a little hack to do it. And of course it takes more wire, and remember too, glue. You have to glue here, and you have to use the tape that I hate to use, this one, the floral tape, which in this case, you guys already know what I'm gonna do, right? You know I like electrical tape because it doesn't leave my hands sticky for the project, during the project. Oh, I cut my nails, so it's hard. Okay. Don't go away. There we go. Okay, once you've already put them like this together, all you're gonna have to do is pick up the flowers and kind of mix them in. And it would have helped a lot if I would have had some more of these, because that way I can put some on one side and then, like, you know, on both sides, and then I just pick them up. But in this case, this is all I have. And two, the other reason why I decided to do it like this is because I want to show you that, hey, there are some times when you don't find the same amount you want. Well, don't worry about it. You can always work with it. When it comes to crafts, guys, there's always a way to work around things. Don't get frustrated. I've told you before, all you guys gotta do, leave the project there, go drink some coffee, play with the kids, play with your fur babies, and then come back later once you sorry about that. Yeah, just come back later and finish it later. Unless you're in a hurry, as I am sometimes when I'm doing things. See, there we go. Okay, then you're gonna set it right there. So to make sure it holds, see, this is a little trick that I meant to tell you about right now for the arches. When you do this, you have this, right? You're gonna put it on an arch. A lot of people are asking how. This is the same way I'm going to be doing this, is the same way you do it for an arch. You just put your wire, I'm sorry, I lifted too high. Just put your wire, make sure you twist it so it don't come off place. Your wire. Oh, this one I made it too short. Well, I mean, if it is for an arch, you do know that you need to make it longer, right? In this case, I'm making it for this for this little centerpiece. See? There we go. And then make sure you tie it from the right side. This is the side that's going to go up. So just do this. I'll tie it from here. Oops, this one's too short. Oh well. Okay. I'll put it from here. Oops, too short. Don't judge, guys. Don't judge. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, so it's holding it together. There we go. And let's say you want it super, super sturdy. All you have to do, per se, see this little part right here? Add some glue right there and put the flower down. Make sure it's not like this one right now in this case, that it's the biggest one of them all. No, make sure it's one of the smaller ones. Or even a leaf. Even a leaf can do the job. Glue the leaves. These are hacks, guys, remember? And the reason I do this and not show you like the very, very professional way, because I understand that, I mean, you want to do this like super, super quick, and you just want to get it over with. And also, I mean, a lot of the times, because, you know, I mean, like if it was a professional one, I'd put the foam, and I'd be sticking each flower at a time and everything. But you guys need to know too that when you stick each flower on the foam, it takes more flowers. In this case, see, it looks like it's a lot of flowers, and in reality it was what, only 4 little branches, four little bunches. So hey, and look how full it looks. Check this out. Okay, you already have it. Now you're ready to put, see, this one's a 20, what was it, 25 and a half. 25 and a half. Okay, and this one should already be dry. This one's dry by now. So what we're going to do, I was gonna make it what is it, shorter, but then it won't be the same centerpiece. Ooh, there we go. And of course, this part, please do glue it. I'll tell you which one. This one. Make sure this one, you do glue it. If not, you're going to be risking that. Yes, and you do not want that. And if possible, hot glue everything. Because anyway, the hot glue will, it's easier to come off than if you add the E6000. Now, if you want it to really, really stay for a very long time, go ahead and add the E6000. Okay, there we go. See how it looks? Yeah. We have that. And then, like I said, just hot glue the little leaf, hot glue this little leaf here, and it'll all look like just one big flower bunch. See how pretty that looks? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I was going to show you another way to fix this up, the which I think I'm just gonna have to make another video. This one's already pretty long, and I don't want to be taking your time, so I will be making another video on another way to make it, or I'll just decorate it different and then put pictures so that you guys can see the other ways that this centerpiece can be used, decorated or incorporated, or so on and so forth. So I hope you like this video, and I am looking forward to you guys telling your friends, your relatives, everybody, everyone, to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, love you guys. Bye bye.